Good morning to my 5th class students. Let us start in mathematics, second chapter called multiplication and division of whole numbers. What do you mean by the word whole numbers? First you should understand what are whole numbers. You know natural numbers. But anyhow I'll explain what are natural numbers. Natural numbers are nothing but countable numbers, you call it as natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are called natural numbers. So what are whole numbers? Countable numbers including 0 are called whole numbers. So whole numbers nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. So whenever you include 0 along with natural numbers, then you call it as whole number. So this is the definition of whole numbers. In this, the first lesson you are going to study multiplying by tens, hundreds, or thousand. The simple concept here is, example, you have 43 into 10, right? 43 into 10. Don't do in this method what I'm telling you now. This is whenever you have tens, hundreds and thousands as multiplicants, then you can do it in direct method that I'm going to tell after this. If you do like this, it takes lot of time. 0 3 is a 0, 0 4 times 0, then leave your units place, go to the tens place. 1 3 is a 3, 1 4 is a 4. Answer will be this much, 430. Instead of doing like this, you just do in this way. 43 into 10. How many zeros you have here? Only 1 0. So you place 1 0 beside to this number 43. That is 430. The answer will be the same, 430. Suppose instead of 10, if you have 100, then 43 into 100, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. You keep these 2 zeros beside to this number, that is 2 zeros. It becomes 4300. Similarly, 1000, 43 into 1000, it means what? 43. These 3 zeros you keep it beside to this, then it becomes 43,000. Here he has given, let's do 3 problems. 328 into 10. Just keep this 0 beside to this in answer. 3 to 8, this 0. This will be your answer. Similarly, keep these 2 zeros beside to this number, that is 53600 is your answer. Here you have 3 digits. So keep after this number 3 digits, then it becomes your answer. Now another number, suppose instead of tens, 100, 1000, if you have any other round of values like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, or say 200, 300, 400, or say 2000, 3000, 4000, how you people are going to do that? We are going to study here in this. That we are going to study here, multiplying by tens, hundreds, or thousands. Example, you have 16 by 17. That is 16 you are going to multiply by 70. So first you think it 16 into 70 can be written as 7 times of 10. 7 into 10 gives you 70. If you split 70 as 7 into 10, then it becomes like this, 16 into 7 into 10. Now you multiply these two, 16 into 7. 16 into 7 here multiplied, that you get it as 112 into 1000. Now see, it has become easy. You have 1 0, you keep 1 0 beside to this number, it becomes 1120. Similarly, if 16 is multiplied by 700, what you are going to do? You are going to split 700 as like this, 16 into 7 times of 100. No, 700s are 700. Again you follow these two. 16 into 7 is already given here, 112 into 100. It has become easy now. There are only 2 zeros. You keep 2 zeros beside to this number, 112 and 2 zeros. This is your answer. Similarly, for 1000 also you have to do given here in this. Here given, let's do multiply 48 into 30. 30 can be written as 3 into 10. Now 48 into 3 is already given 144. So 144 into 10, here only 10, you keep it 10 to this number, it becomes this much. 48 into 300, 300 means what? 3 times 3 into 100. Now you do this. 48 into 3 how much? 144. 48 into 3 is how much? 144 into 100. Now here you have 2 zeros. Keep 2 zeros to this beside to this number. It becomes this much, 14,400. Then see 48 into 3000. You split this 3000. 3 into 1000 is 3000. Now 48 into 3 how much? 144, and into this is 1000. So you have 3 zeros. Keep 3 zeros beside to this number. It becomes this much. That is 1,44,000. Now a little important topic has come, that is estimating products. What do you mean by the word estimating? Estimating means you are just going to guess to the nearest value, that you call it as approximation. You are estimating it. 702, this is your exact figure, but we'll take it its estimation. Estimation nearly 700. So it is near to 700. It is very far to 800. So you take nearest estimation value, that is 700. Your approximation symbol is this. You have to write down 702 is approximately near to 700 than 800. Fine. Here 19 approximately close to 20. Then 10. 10 is very far. This is number line. This is 10 and this is 20. 19 will be here, which is closer to 20, and it is very far from 10. So you take nearest round of value 20. Now you can easily multiply it. Original value is this much, 702 into 19, and your estimation value is 700 into 20. 2 sevens are 14. You have 3 zeros here. In this 702 into 19, you take this 9 twos are 18, 1900, 1, 7 9s are 63, then 1 2s are 2, 8, 3, 3, 13. You have taken this value, you got round figure value 13,338 something, you got it here. So this is your approximation value. Manam edana konadaniki vellinappudu, right, approximately value తీసుకుంటాము. Example, if you want to buy 1 kg sugar, you don't know the exact price of sugar. You can ask your mom or dad to approximately give me 50 rupees so that I can go and get 1 kg of sugar. You don't know how much it is. Maybe 44, maybe 45, maybe 46 rupees. You will take it some approximate value from your parents. Similarly, here we will take approximate value. You should not take rupees 100 to go and buy sugar because it is too high. You know the the approximate value of sugar is nearly 50, but not nearly 100. We'll see here the same thing. Let's do estimate. 529. This is hundreds value, so you look, it's near 100 values. So 520. Suppose this is a line. This is your 500 and this is your 600. 529 will be here. So this is nearer to 500. It is far to 600. So you take estimation value 500. 500 into 34. Again, if you take a tens line, this is your 30 and this is your 40. This is your 35 and 34 will be here. 34 is closer to 30, not to the 40. That's why you take 30, minimum value 30. Why you take? Because if you make it round of value, then you can get approximate value than original value, which is very closer to the original value. So 5 3 times how much? 15, and 2 zeros and 1 zeros, 3 zeros. In this way you have to do it. 75. 75 can be written as here 386. 386, first we'll do this. 386 is closer to 400. 75 is between 70 and 80. This is your 75. In such case, this is exactly middle. It is neither closer to 70 nor closer to 80. It is the middle value of 70 and 80. Then better you first think it. To multiply with this 70 is easy, or to multiply with 80 it is easy. If it is easy with 70, then you go with 70. This is your 400. Then 7 fours are how much? 28. And you have how many zeros? 3 zeros. Keep it 3 zeros. Enough. Then this is your 1000 scale. 7804. If I explain here, this is your 7000 and this is your 8000. Then 7804 will be here, somewhere here. This is your 7500. After 7500 you get 7800. So this is closer to 8000. So you take it as 8000, and 59 is closer to how much? 60. Now you can do it. 8 6 are 48. How many zeros are there? 1 2 3 4. Keep it 4 zeros. This is your 4,80,000 is your answer. Let's go to practice 1. Practice 1, first we'll go with multiply. All very simple. I'll just explain 1 or 2 from each problem. Remaining you can do. 238 into 10. These are all round of values. 10. Tens, hundreds are very easy. Yes or no? Simply 238 into 10 is nothing but 2380. You just keep it 0 to this number, it becomes this much. If you take this is also 100. 100 into 280. 280, you just keep these 2 zeros beside this number, it becomes this. Similarly here, if you take it 1000 into 520, 520, these 3 zeros you keep it beside to this, then this will be your answer. Let us come to this. Then multiply 56 by 7, then find the value of each of the following. Let us do these problems. All 3 problems I'll do it. 56 into 7 first we'll do it. We'll do it here. 56 into 7. Short way of multiplying, I'll tell you. The only thing is, first you are going to tell me tables up to 9. Then I'll tell you how to learn tables. Very short period of time, up to 100. First I'll do it in a regular method. Then I'll tell you the short method of it. 7 6 are 42. 7 5 are 35. 35 plus 4, 39. 392. I'll repeat again. 7 6 are 42. 4. 7 5 are 35 plus 4 is 39. 392 is. Now I'll tell you the short method. Short method, you can do it in this way. It is very easy. Without doing anything, you can get the answer for this. You just do directly to this. 7 5 are 35, but 5 is in tens. So you keep it 0 to it. 7 5 are 35, 350. 7 6 are 42. 350 plus 42, how much? 392. You have to do this, you have to calculate all these things in your mind itself. You should not write it on the paper. You should write only a direct answer on the paper. In that way you have to do it. But anyhow, there are many tricks you can learn from it. But first of all, you share your video after learning tables up to 9. Now you got it this. 56 into 70 will do it. 56 into 70 will do it here. 56 into 70 can be written as, can be split as how much? 7 into 10. No, 7 10 times is 70. 56 into 70 can be written as 56 into 7 into 10. Now you see, 56 into 7 first you do it. We already did it. 56 into 7, how much you got? 392. 392 into 10. It has become easy now. Keep this 0 to this, then it will become your answer. Simple. This 56 into 700 can be written as 56 into 700 can be split as 7 into 100. Once if you get this value 56 into 7, what you did it already here, that is 392 into 100. Into 100 means what? You just keep 2 zeros beside to this number. It becomes how much? 392 double zeros. Similarly here 56 into 7 is first 56 into 7 into 7000 can be written as 7 into 1000. 56 into 7 is 392 into 1000. Keep these 3 zeros beside to this number. You get it as 392 3 zeros, that is 3,92,000 is your answer for this. Similarly you can do to this also. First you have to multiply by 6 and check it. Keep this, split this. 60 can be written as 60 into 10. 600 can be written as 6 into 100. 6000 can be written as 6 into 1000. And then whatever value you get it here, that you keep it here and do it as we did it for second problem. And then coming to the estimation. Estimate the value of each of the following. You are going to estimate now. I'll just tell you one or two problems. You can do it. I'll tell you A and I'll tell you F. 689. This is hundreds value. So imagine this is your 600 and this is your 700. Then 689 is closer to 700. It is very far from 600. So you take the round of estimate value as 700. So for this you take it as 700 into 42. It is in tens. So suppose this is your 42 means it comes between 40 and 50. 42. This is your 45 middle. It is closer to 40. So you just go this one. Then it is very easy. 7 4 times 28. You have how many zeros? 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 0. This is your answer for the first question. You just change this value to its nearest estimation value and then do it. Similarly, you have 8 9 here. 8903. 8903. 8903 is closer to 9000. I'll take it as 9000 into 38 is closer to 40. 40. Then 9 fours are how much? 36. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it 4 zeros. This is your answer. You do the other problems. What all we left it here. Then coming to the next lesson. Lesson number 2. Dividing by tens, hundreds or thousands. Same thing you are going to do it. Let's see. Let's see to this. See here. 230 is divided by 10. 230. You just write down in a fraction and do it, because from now onwards division you practice in the form of fraction method. Write down the values in a fraction method for division. It is very important. By 10. You got 10. This 0 gets cancelled. It becomes 23. 2300 divided by 100. Here you have 2 zeros, here also you have 2 zeros. You just cancel these two, it becomes 23. Suppose you have 2300 by 10, then you have to cancel only how many zeros you find in the denominator. That many zeros only you should cancel in the numerator. So here you have only 1 0 in denominator, you cancel only 1 0 in the numerator. This is your remaining value, that is nothing but 230. Remember this. Now we'll see. Let's do 520 divided by 10. 520 divided by 10. Here you have only 1 0. So cancel 1 0. It becomes how much? 52. So this is your 52. 7400 divided by 100. 2 zeros. You can cancel these 2 zeros. Then it becomes how much? 74. But you should not do like this. You should write down first the question, then you convert that question in a fraction form, and then you cancel like this. 40,000 divided by 1000. 40,000 divided by 1000. You have 3 zeros. You cut down the 3 zeros, then it becomes only 40. In this way you have to do it. Now we'll see. We'll simply see. Here I'll just explain what you did in multiplication. In the same way you are going to divide, other than these number. Example I'll tell you. 15,000 divided by 30. 15,000 divided by 30. I'll write down like this. 15,000 divided by 30 can be written as 3 into 10. No? Yes. 3 into 10. So this 0 gets cancelled. So 1500 by 3 ones are 3 only. 3. Now you see 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. Remaining 2 zeros, you copy 2 zeros. It becomes how much? 500. Answer is your 500. This is going to be a little bit tough to you, but practice makes man perfect. Believe that and then follow it. 15,000 divided by 300. 15,000 divided by 300. 15,000, you keep it as it is, 15,000. 300 is nothing but 3 into 100. Now you cancel this. Then it becomes how much? 150 by 3. 3 1s are 3 5s are 15. You copy the 0 as it is, so it becomes 50. See here, 50. Similarly, you can do this. Let us come to this. Let's do 280 divided by 40. 280 divided by 40 is nothing but 280 by 40 can be written as 4 into 10. Then this 0 gets cancelled. It is 28 by only 4. Then 4 1s are 4 7s are. 7 by 1 is always equal to 7. Remember that. So no need to write by 1 here. You write down only 7. So answer is this much. So 280 divided by 10, you get it as 28. 28 divided by 4, you get it as 7. Do this. 64,000 divided by 800. 64,000 divided by 800. You can do in this way, or you can simply directly cancel it. Like this, you get 640 by 8. 640 by 8. 8 1s are 8. 8s are 64. Answer will be 80. You can write down answer as 80. Or this one. Right? Then 64,000, it becomes what? 640 divided by 8. Then it becomes 80. In this way also you can do it. But if you do directly, no issues. Do it directly if possible. See here, 2 lakhs. I'll do it directly. 2 lakhs. Forget about these blanks. You can write down only answer here. Enough. 2 lakhs divided by 5,000. Cut off 3 zeros. Then it becomes how much? 200 by 5. 200 by 5. Now see, 5 1s are 5 4s are 20. And 1 0 remains. Keep it here. It becomes 40. In this way, you please do it. Then estimating quotient. Let us estimate the quotient here. The same thing you have estimated in your multiplication system. Now you estimate in your division also. 2,992, and this is your 38. Suppose if you make this as 40, then which number that here if you change to the nearest value so that you can cancel to this? 2992. 2992 here you have 4. So you should think in 4 table, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24, 4 7s are 28. Okay, 4 7s are 28. 4 8s are 32. This is beyond this number, right? So that's why nearer to this number should be 2800. You take nearest round of value for 2990 is 2800. You can ask me, sir, 2992 is closer to 3000. No. Why are you taking 2800? Because 3000 is not going to be exactly divisible by 40. But whereas 2800 can exactly divisible by 40, that's why you take nearest divisible, exactly divisible value. Take it as 28. 2800 divided by 40. So 2800 divided by 40. 2800 divided by 40. This 0 gets cancelled. Then 4 1s are 4 7s are 28. You get only 1 0 left, so keep it 70. Answer is 70. You can do this. There is nothing. Estimate. Here given, estimate the value of each of the following. 81 you have taken as 80. Fine. And now you just check this 6398. You just check in 8 table. You get this 63 or not. This 98. 8 64. So 8 8s are 64. So you can take it this as 6400. I'll take it this estimation as 6400. Now you divide with 80. 6400 divided by 80. This 0 gets cancelled. 8 ones are 8 8s are 64. This 0 you copy, it becomes 80. So the answer is your 80. Similarly, this 34, if you take it nearest value to 30. What happened? Approximate value 30 if you take it. 3, you just check this number. If you write down 2400, then it is very easy. That is 2400 divided by 30. 3 ones are, right? 3 8s are 24. And you get 10. So it becomes 80. You do this problem. I'll check it. Do these problems. These are all very simple. Check your answers to your parents. Let parents check your answer. And if you have any doubt, you please ask me. Let me take this in your next class, because this is very, very important. Order of operations. Here you have to find even the right parenthesis also. Parenthesis means brackets. The value which are given in the bracket. What happens? How you are going to open the bracket with respect to plus, with respect to minus, with respect to multiplication, and with respect to division. These things you are going to learn. Maybe this is going to be new to you people. So please don't do by your own these problems. You just complete this up to page number 40 and stop there. Let me check first all the problems. I'll upload this video about orders of operation. Then you start doing this. Hope you people have understood that and complete the work, and please submit me. Thank you. Stay happy. Stay healthy.